Good morning. I don't even know what time it is. So I have been super obsessed with making avocado toast recently, and I think I found the perfect way that I like it, and just wanted to show you guys how I make it because like I crave this every morning for breakfast now because it's so delicious. So first, I just put some bacon in the oven at 450 and I'm gonna cook it until it gets crispy. Just telling you the timeline for those of you that want to time it perfectly to where everything's done at the same time. I just bought this gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free bread at Kroger just now. This stays in the freezer, and I like using this bread because, or any gluten-free bread, because it doesn't make me feel bloated or like super like disgustingly full afterwards. So I just toast the bread. I don't really make it crispy, I just like warm it up, defrost it I guess, and then I have a green onion. I love the green onion. Whenever you add it into the avocado, it just gives it more flavor. I think it's so good. So I'm just gonna chop it super fine. I'll show you in a second. And then on the stove, I have just a little baby pan, and I'm heating up some butter. I'm gonna wait till it's like crackling. I wish I could show you guys, like, wonder if I can put it right here. Chill phone. Can y'all see it? Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna chop this super fine. And I'm gonna put it in this bowl. Y'all can hear the butter is cracking, so I'm going to go put an egg in there. This is a organic egg. I don't like eating the other ones. This might be weird, but I just feel like my egg shouldn't be bleached, if I'm being honest, because that's gonna go in your food. So just spread this all over. This is grass-fed butter, and I'm just gonna pour my egg in and let it cook up. And then I add salt and pepper on top of it. Let me put my phone back up here so y'all can see. If you guys are watching, say hey. I'm gonna try and see the comments. Let me know your thoughts on avocado toast, if you've ever had it, if you've ever made it. So I just open this up, and I'm going to put the whole thing in here. Okay, so gluten-free bread is always really small. Like, I don't know, it's just small. And I just stack up the avocado so much because I love avocado. Don't do this at home. The right way is with a big knife. It's slippery. Okay, y'all. Gotta cut it off. It's too slippery for me. Okay. So, then, one second, let me wash my hands. Alright, this is hard doing it with the live because I usually do it so fast. So give me a second. So over here, my egg needs to be flipped. I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit, like maybe to 2. And I'm going to try and do this one-handed. One second, it's not going to work. Hang on, guys. Okay, so I flipped it, and right after I flip it, I'm just going to turn the heat off completely and take this off because I still want the yolk runny, but I want it to cook. And then over here, I got avocado, green onion. I'm going to do some pepper, salt, obviously. And then I use this free range eggs mayonnaise. I really like it. It's pure and it has avocado, just egg yolk, vinegar. It's just like a natural one, because all the other mayonnaises have like really bad like soybean and stuff that's not really mayo. And then I'm just gonna do a dash of lemon juice. And then I have this little masher thing. I'm gonna mash it up really good. I refrigerate my avocados so that they don't go bad as fast. I buy them ripe and then refrigerate them, and they still stay good and don't get like super mushy or anything. But they're just harder to mash if you refrigerate them. I've made this so many times I don't even have to taste it. I know it'll be good. And then, gotta get my bread out. Can y'all see? Get my bread. Let me grab my egg really quick. So definitely don't leave it as long as I did on there if you plan on having it runny. I don't care either way. Because I'm doing a live and gotta take my phone around. It's kind of hard to do all the timing right, but I just want to give you guys the idea. Just if you want to see if it's runny, you can just squish it. This might still have a little bit of run to it. So I'm just gonna take my avocado. I freaking stack it so high and spread it out. I don't remember if I said I have some bacon in the oven that's crisping up to add to this. This is like my favorite breakfast ever. Breakfast is like my favorite meal, if I'm being honest. Say hey if you guys are watching. This is the best avocado toast ever. Okay, like it's literally so thick on here. I don't know if y'all can tell. I have a ton of avocado. And then I just cut my egg in half. It's still hot. Oh yeah, it's runny, guys. Half of it. Oh yeah, it's runny. Hot. Just burn my fingers, y'all. Okay, so other things I have done. Other things I've done on my toast, I've done like bacon, avocado, bacon, and then I've like put it in the oven for 4 seconds and let like pepper jack cheese melt on top. I will sometimes do bacon cut up with tomato slices. Like you can do so many different things with avocado toast, but I've been really digging this. I don't really like spice, so I probably wouldn't add red pepper, because especially if it's like, if it's mixed in like a soup or something, I don't mind, but something like this, I would be able to taste it. So I don't really like red peppers, but let me just show you guys. So freaking yummy. Organic, gluten-free, dairy-free, organic avocados. It's just so good for you. Best breakfast ever.